What's up, YouTube? It's Courtney. Listen, guys, want to do a quick video before I start my week next week. It's about to be a new week, third week of January of 2019, so time is ticking. Listen, I want to do a video. I'm going to title this video, Your Equipment, guys. Your equipment is not your plan. The reason why I say that, I got an email today and a guy told me he was he was getting into the carpet cleaning business, and he had his equipment, but he's been struggling in his business, having a lot of ups and downs. And he wanted to know how much, well, if he can buy 30 minutes of my time. And I told him that I would consult with him for at least an hour. And I gave him my price, and he told me that he didn't have that money at the moment, but he would get back with me, and that's fine. But it really made me think um, about when I read his words. Is those are the same words that I usually hear from guys who want to get into this business, um, and probably any business. Because again, one thing about the carpet cleaning or the cleaning business, period, it's a very low startup business. It doesn't really require much to get in it. No storefront, usually no employees, not a lot of capital, probably not even good credit. Just someone who can just go buy equipment, and they're in the cleaning business. And again, guys, it's fine. It's fine because you can make it happen. But the reason why I'm doing this video is to let you guys know, not only you guys getting into the business, but a lot of you guys who are already in the business and you're struggling, is that your equipment is not your plan. A lot of you guys have no plan. You have no plan. You buy the equipment and that's it. I see that so much. I was just on Cleaners Connect earlier, and just from last year, I counted in my head. And I even went through some old conversations to see a lot of those cleaners that was with us last year at the beginning. And I ended up counting around 22 cleaners who was with us from about January to about April, and they're no longer to be found. Why? Because again, guys, a lot of cleaners get into this industry, they buy equipment, but they have no plan. So, guys, what I really want you cleaners to do who are in the business, getting into the business, I really want you guys to, and I'm talking about, be serious, be honest with yourself, because that's the only way you're gonna allow someone like myself to help you if you're willing to help yourself. Because when I think about cleaners, who are struggling, I think about cleaners, a person who's stuck in quicksand. And when you're stuck in quicksand, guys, the only way you can really get out if you allow someone to pull you out. So what I'm saying is that, guys, be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself, and write down your plan. You have to come up with a plan for your business. Whatever business direction you plan on taking your business, guys, you have to write a plan. And again, your equipment is not your plan. Your equipment is not the answer. It's just a tool. I can sell my equipment right now. I can sell every piece of my equipment right now, guys. And guess what? My phone will still ring. And guess what, guys? I will still make money because I'll just sub everything I got. Every job that come in, I just sub it out. Make a percentage of it and keep. That's how I can run my business if I wanted to. Because again, the equipment is not the answer. Making your phone ring is the answer. Understanding who your ideal customer is your answer. Understand what market you're in is your answer. Understand what direction of cleaning you want to take your business. That's your answer, not your equipment, guys. You know, and that's one thing about me. My phone rings every day. I book jobs every day. I just looked at my House Call Pro for this week that just passed, just to show you guys. And see, that's one thing about me. You have a lot of cleaners that just talk. They just talk because they like to hear themselves talk. But guys, you can go to my Facebook page, my YouTube page. Now that I tell you my Facebook page, and you'll see me, guys. I put up videos every day of me working in real customers' homes. Okay, guys, if you look at this week right here, this week alone, this is what I did, guys, this week. Okay, over $5,000 this week with 16 jobs. Well, most cleaners say they're slow in January. This week coming up now, I can tell you how much I got. I'm booked up tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday so far, and got jobs Thursday and Friday. So this would be the 14th through the 20th. Already got $2,700 on the books for this week coming up. 10 jobs. So my thing is that, guys, even if I decide not to go to work, even if I decide not to crank my truck mount, those jobs will still get done. Why? Because I understand my market. See, that's one thing about me, guys. I don't try to dominate anything. I don't try to dominate my market because I know I can't dominate my market. But what I can do is find my place in my market, find out who's my ideal customer, and market to them. And then, guys, it's that simple once you understand. But, you know, as long as you get out here, you buy equipment, and you have no plan, guys, you're going to continue to be stuck in quicksand. And there's no way out of it unless you come up with a plan to get you out of it. Allow someone to help you, guys. You know, it's like, and again, back to that email that I got earlier. He has equipment. He probably has $1,000 worth of equipment. But you have no money for consulting, which means you probably have no money for marketing, which means you probably have no money to brand your name, brand your company. That's the most important part, not the equipment. So, you know, guys, just doing this video, I really hope, because, you know, me, I how can I say this? I don't want to, you know, I don't want you guys to watch me and get excited about what you see me do. I do want you guys to be inspired by what I do, because again, you can do it, because I did it. And again, it wasn't a smooth ride. There was a lot of ups and downs, a lot of setbacks. But again, guys, without a plan, I would not be where I am now. That's why I struggled for 5 years, guys. If you go back and watch my video I did about 3 years ago, that's why I struggled for so long, because I had no plan. I had no execution plan. I was just out doing. And I thought me having a piece of equipment was my answer. And the whole time it wasn't. But once I understood and I educated myself, I allowed the right people to help me, guide me. I learned how to market my business. I learned how to say no to every time someone called my phone, realizing everyone that calls your phone is not your customer. That's wrong with a lot. That's another thing that's wrong with a lot of cleaners. Every time someone throw $1 their way, that's their customer. But they have no ideal customer. I have an ideal customer. That's why when people call me, I don't book everybody that calls my phone. I'm not trying to book everyone that calls my phone. When commercial accounts call me, no, because it's not my ideal customer. Because I understand my business model. And I understand that me having a truck mount or a dirt dragon or a buffer is not the answer. So guys, I just really hope that this video and this message can wake a lot of you guys up, because like I said, we're going into the 3rd week of 2019. And just to sit back and look at those cleaners that I was able to count up, 22 cleaners that was here for maybe 3 months, and then now they're nowhere to be found. Why? No plan. How can you execute anything without a plan? Yeah, you can go buy a car, but if you don't have any directions, how do you know where you're going? You're just driving. And eventually you're going to run out of gas, and you're going to be stuck. Same way in business, guys. So 2019, guys, I have a lot planned for myself. I'm about to elevate myself in this business of coaching, motivating, helping. What I've always loved to do is help. But I'm not gonna be one of these guys that just sit back and just bluff. Just sit back and I'll tell you what you want to hear. I'm not gonna do that. And if that's what you want, don't ask me for my help, because I want people who are serious about being helped. I'm not going to be one of these guys who bluff you up and tell you you're going to make $5,000 next week if you buy this plan, and you're going to be this successful cleaner in this short amount of time if you buy my program. I'm not going to be that guy, because guys, that's not reality. That's not true. There's nothing exciting about building a business. Being up 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, wondering when your next job is coming in, bills need to be paid, getting your website to rank on Google, spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on marketing. You think that's exciting? That's not exciting. But that's what it takes to get your business up and running and get your business to the next level. So, guys, 2019 is going to be a great year for a lot of us. I can see it. I can sense it. I can feel it. I've said that on Cleaners Connect. I just feel like this year is just going to be a great year. I'm going to be doing my first seminar in April. I'm already getting guys calling me, emailing me about coming. I talked to TCS. It's going to be around April the 19th. 1-day seminar. I had a guy message me on Instagram, follows me on Instagram, said he plans on coming from the Caribbeans. And they're just very exciting, to hear someone that will come that far. And just lets me know that, I am doing my part to help you guys, be successful in your own way, and that's one thing about me. I don't try to be anyone else. I just do what I can do for myself and my business so I can take care of myself and my family. I don't try to out compete anyone, because there's enough for everyone. I don't worry about what other companies are doing. But what I do, guys, I want to just see a lot of you guys, like I said earlier, is to understand that you need a plan. You need a plan, guys. Not a piece of equipment, but a plan. So I'm out here cooking dinner. My wife went out with some friends. So got some chicken going. So, but yeah, man, 2019, guys, about to be a great year for the, oh my goodness, I think I'm gonna burn the chicken. For the cleaning industry. A lot of you guys, like I said, are really going to be doing some great things in your business. Well, like I said, man, it's time to plan. It's time to plan. Get serious about it. And whatever you got to do, guys, whatever it takes to get your business to where it needs to be, that's what you're going to have to do. And like I said, guys, it's not going to be a walk in the park. It's going to take a lot of work, a lot of dedication, a lot of sacrificing, a lot of nights up. There's going to be a lot of long nights, guys, learning your business, educating yourself, spending money, going on, like I said, going to class, going to seminars, reading. A lot of stuff that's involved in this besides a piece of equipment. Anybody can buy a piece of equipment. You know why? Because that's the easy part. That's the easy part. So, well, all right, guys. I finished cooking this chicken that I almost burnt. And that's my wife calling, but I'll call her back. And yeah. So, burnt the chicken. All right, YouTube. You guys, let's get serious about it. Let's pull out those notebooks and those pens tonight, and write down your plan. Write down what you need to do to get your business going. You got to come up with a plan. You got to get out that quicksand, guys. So All right, let me go ahead and finish cooking dinner. Got a good week coming up this week, and see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.